Call her moon child, dancing in the shallows of a river. Lonely moon child, dreaming in the shadows of a willow. Talking to the trees of the cobweb strange, sleeping on the steps of a fountain, waving silver wands to the night bird song, waiting for the sun on the mountain. She's a moon child, gathering the flowers in a garden. Lovely moon child, drifting in the echoes of the hours, sailing on the wind in a milk-white gown, dropping circle stones on a sundial, playing hide and seek with the ghosts of dawn, waiting for a smile from a sunchild.
that girl taught me a lesson. Take with me to my journey's end. In my darkest hour, a stranger had become my closest friend. I looked in her eyes and they were smiling, just like an angel from above. And in that moment I realized I was standing in the cathedral of love. I was standing in the cathedral of love. I was standing in the cathedral. Standing in the cathedral. Standing in the cathedral of love.
Farewell, the temple master's bells, his kiosk and his black worm seed, courtship solely of his word, with Eden guaranteed. For now Prince Rupert's tears of glass make saffron Sabbath eyelids bleed, scar the sacred tablet wax on which the lizards feed. Wake your reason's hollow vote, wear your blizzard season coat, burn a bridge and burn a boat, stake a lizard by the throat. Go, Polonius O'Neill, the reapers name their harvest dawn. All your tarnished devil spoons will rust beneath our corn. Now bears Prince Rupert's garden roam across his rain-tree shaded lawn. Lizard bones become the clay, and there a swan is born. Wake your reason's hollow vote, wear your blizzard season coat, burn a bridge and burn a boat, stake a lizard by the throat. Na 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 na. Contained in everything I do, there's a love I feel for you, proclaimed in everything I write. You're the light burning brightly onward through the
better give in to the laws of reason. Can we see this could go on forever? Now that we drink from the waters of life, waking to the change of season, turn the tide and start believing. Dreams dissolve without a sound. Love can turn the world around or leave us torn asunder. These are the days I've wanted on. After all is said and done, that's all we need to know. Dreams dissolve without a sound. Love can turn the world around or leave us torn asunder. These are the days I've wanted. After all is said and done, that's all we need to know. I can't wait for another day. Now we take the time to moving through this change of season. Deep the love we had, looking back on the years gone by. Take the time to let love show. Moving in like rolling thunder. Take the time to say I can feel no sense of measure, no illusions as we take refuge in young man's pleasure, breaking down the dreams we make real.
One down, one to go. Another town and one more show. Downtown, you given away, but you never came back. No phone to take your place. Do you know what I mean? We have the same intrigue as the Carter Kings.
Two down, there you go. McCart the park in the driving snow. Uptown, the diggity down, better lay your claim. Get home, you're not alone. You just broke out of the danger zone. Be there to show your face on another dreamy day.
Dum 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 dum.
seems so unreal. I wanna be all of you, and that's the confusion. It's so hard for me to draw a conclusion. Here is my heart waiting for you. Here is my soul Your shoulder against my burning tears, tears of a waiting man.
Running away to get away. Ha 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 ha. You're wearing out your shoes. Look at you fooling you, making blues of night and day. He 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 he. You're stretching out your dues. You fooling you. that trip back home.
Samedi matin,
I am happy at the idea of seeing Annie again. I must remember not to offer her my hand when I get there. She hates that.
silver, she's gonna break your dancing heart. Nothing good lasts forever, and sometimes nothing starts. Julie Ocean, always on fire. Julie Ocean, crazy desire. You can't scratch her serious anger or touch her sensitive mood. Watch her faking her power, smiling sweetly as
poor and happy all at the same time, yeah. I'm getting stuck here in this city. All small problems getting tougher all the time. Only selfishness, there's no pity. Being rich and down all at the same time. And I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Yes, I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Oh, that old country is nothing better. People ain't so nice as they seem to be. All my hopes and dreams now are lost and gone. Going back to that old smelly city. And I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Yes, I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Oh, I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Yes, I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Yes, I said hi along the way. I got by for another day. Oh, I said hi along the way. I got by for another day.
I see you walking, I see you talking, I see you sitting around doing nothing, yeah. I see you drinking coffee with your friends.
your shell. 'Cause the world is out to bleed you for a ride. What will you gain making your life a little longer? Heaven or hell? Was the journey cold that gave you eyes of steel? Shelter behind, painting your mind and playing joker. Frightening to listen to a stranger. Too beautiful to put your pride in danger. You're waiting for someone to understand you. But you got demons in your closet, and you're screaming out to stop it. Saying lies are gonna cheat you, friends are out to beat you. Grab on your what you can scramble for. Don't let the tears linger on your side now. 'Cause it's your time to gain control. If I can help you, if I can help you, if I can help you, just let me know. Let me show you the nearest signpost to get your heart back and on the road. If I can help you, if I can help you, if I can help you, just let me know. All through the night, as you lie awake and hold yourself so tight, what do you need? A second-hand movie star to tend you. As a boy, I believed the same. The cure for pain was love. How would it be if you could see the world through my eyes? Frightening, fire's becoming colder. Too beautiful through my window. A silver moon, an open suitcase in an empty room. All I've got is the truth. All I want is you. I'm on a Greyhound. I'll hit the border soon. I just told them take it easy and let me through. All I've got is the truth. All I want is you. Outside Penn Station, in the blinding sun, to all my problems, I've said so long. All I've got is the truth. All I want is you.
Standing in a forest, gazing at the sun, looking at the trees, but there's not even one. See a rippling stream that smiles and then goes by. Run to feel its comfort, but the water's dry. I see her face and run to take her hand. Why she's never there, I just don't understand. The trumpet sound, my whole world crumbles down. Visions of angels all around, dance in the sky, leaving me here forever goodbye. As the leaves will crumble, so will fall my love. For the fragile beauty of our lives must fade. Though I once remember echoes of my youth, now I sense no past, no love that ends in love. Take this dream, the stars are filled with light, as the blossom glides like snowflakes from the trees, in vengeance to a God no one can reach. Visions pulses move insensitive. Some believe that when they die, they really live. I believe there never is an end. God gave up this world, its people long ago. Why she's never there, I still don't understand.